Hey, what's up, fellas? I'm Malicious Female Fan Steve Malicious here, back with the weekly Tech Tussle episode 3. News stories from the week that didn't necessarily warrant a complete video of their own, but ones that I certainly wanted to touch on for week ending August the 14th, 2021. First up, an Apple security update. Apple software chief Craig Best Hair in the Business Federighi, always with the unbutton, one lower than you'd expect. But you know what? If you got it, flaunt it, I guess. I'm not going to hate. But he came out this week and had to say, whoa, hold on. There was some confusion regarding the implementation of Apple going ahead and scanning images. First off, I don't think there was a whole lot of confusion. I feel like they just wanted a chance to come out and give it a further explanation of what they are actually going to implement, which is good. I feel like that was forced on them. They kind of put it out obscure, not really giving a lot of details on how enforcement and how it actually worked with the images. I do believe that was on purpose, hoping they just kind of let it float, let it slide by without having to give more detail. But it's great that a lot of people pushed back. They said, hold on, especially China, by the way. A lot of iPhone users in China pushed back especially hard because they understand the dangers of letting law enforcement and government have access to private information on their devices. So they went ahead and explained it. It's kind of what I understood anyway, though. I don't really see where the confusion is. I understood that they weren't going to be scanning every single image. Now, he did go into detail and say that that is what Google, Facebook, and Microsoft do. But in my video, I'll include the card here. I kind of already say that yes, other companies have various implementations of this, but should this technology be there in the first place is more my question. I don't have a problem with them having a database that they compare various images to and seek out illegal content. What I have a problem with is that what if that database changes? What if they pull out a database for illegal images and put in a database for certain other images or words or thought? You know, it's a slippery slope that you're going down there. It's more the baseline technology that they're installing and giving the capability for that I have an issue with, rather than the current implementation to fight and combat these illegal images. We're all for that, right? But it's the next use and the use after that and who's using it in the future that is more the issue. Second up, Samsung delaying pre-order. So they did the ridiculous thing where you went ahead and reserved a phone that you hadn't seen, you didn't know the price of, you didn't know the specs of. And I did that because I knew I was going to get a Z Flip 3, which is the one that I got for the channel. I did not get the Z Fold 3. We went over that in a video yesterday. I got the Z Flip 3 thinking that's the better device. I think it's going to be more mainstream. I think at the price point, it's going to be interesting to a greater number of people. But I didn't get my pre-order thing the day of. I got my pre-order notification a day or two after. I think the event was Wednesday. I got my pre-order notification yesterday, Friday, the 13th. I thought it was odd. I had pre-ordered it already with the other bonuses. So I'm going to have to contact Samsung now and say, hold on. You didn't give me my access to my pre-order reserve until 2 days later. Was that to kind of, not pay out on these rewards that they gave? Was it kind of, I don't know why they would do that. Maybe it was just an error. If you had a Samsung pre-order and you didn't get your offer or the ability to go on and claim those rewards until 2 days later, let me know in the comment section below, because that certainly was my experience with it. I expected as soon as the event was over, the Samsung Galaxy Unpacked event on Wednesday was over, that I was going to get a text or an email saying, hey, you reserved earlier. You were one of those people that blindly reserved. Now you could go in and go ahead and pre-order your device for real. I didn't get that till 2 days later. So I went ahead and pre-ordered on Wednesday, feeling I might miss out on a ship date or something like that. I don't know. Maybe Samsung can link it, make it right, rectify it on the back end before the device is shipped. But let me know if that was your experience as well down in the comment section. OnePlus, the half-off troll. So if you saw it on Twitter, they go ahead and release this image of what looks like a foldable device. That was very clearly two devices with a hinge, thinking maybe they're going to release a screen case like LG did with the V60, and I think the LG Velvet had one of those cases that would be a secondary display that you could kind of fold out and use on a hinge. It actually turned out to just be they're offering 50% off through T-Mobile. So I guess they thought you could buy 2 devices and glue them together. I had no idea. But OnePlus, listen to me very carefully. I defended you in a video not that long ago about the performance stuff. But just because I defended you on that, don't think that you're not on thin ice. Okay? You're not in a position right now to be trolling people on Twitter saying that we're going to one-up Samsung, the Samsung Unpacked with a foldable that's really like 2 of our OnePlus 9 Pros or OnePlus, whatever, folded together. Okay? You offer a good product, I think, better than people give you credit for, but you're not on your thin ice, right? Certainly not be trolling. If you're going to troll like that and make it where you're going to have a competitor to the Fold, at least have a secondary display or something to buy. Then at least I would have had some respect for the troll. Otherwise, keep it to yourself. The Razer Zephyr beta test program. This is Razer's RGB, I think it's either KN95 or N95 spec'd mask for COVID protection. The beta program is open. I went ahead and applied. We'll see if we can actually get one. Interesting. It looks rather large, big, but I'll just say, given Razer's reputation, please hope that there aren't that many variants in the United States, because as the Razer Phone 2 owners know, you won't be getting an update. Hopefully they don't watch the video before they allow us into the beta test program. Maybe they won't know that I've been trashing Razer Phone 2 updates for however long now. If you've made it this far, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Until next time, have that Steve-alicious day.